Hey there, I am Noodle, and I am a content creator on a variety of platforms such as YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I primarily make video essays on topics that interest me, with love life being a major part of that. Chances are, you know me for my love life videos. I would be talking about its popularity, talking about one of its characters, or the timeline if that's worth anything. Now, it's been a very long time since I've done an update video. I don't think I've actually done one properly, but a lot of things have happened in my personal life that's influenced the content you've most likely seen. The type of content, the genre of content, and you may be confused, or you may be along for the ride, who knows. To start off, let's get one thing off the record: streams. I've been doing a lot of streaming on my Twitch. I'm chilling there, playing games, talking about stuff. If you want my thoughts on current love life day things, or just want to see me chill, then feel free to hop on there. I don't plan to make streaming my only thing, since I really do enjoy the video editing aspect, but I do want to push it a little bit more, my Twitch aspect a little bit more, because it is fun doing, live interactability. Now for my videos. I'm not going to go into what's happened in my life, that's TMI, so keep your damn distance, no parasocialism here. But the core of it is that I tripped and fumbled in real life, and my videos were affected by that, and I'm now just trying to pick myself back up. Now, one thing to keep in mind when watching my videos is that I have a rule. I think I've said in one of my videos, but I'll say it here again. My rule is that the video either has to be expressing myself in some way, shape, or form, or expressing the thoughts of someone else in some way, shape, or form, either be fictional or otherwise. This core rule can be adjusted in turn, but no matter what, every video has to express someone's thoughts in some way, shape, or form. If you have that rule in mind, you can apply it to most, if not all, my videos. As of recently, my content is taking a quiet shift that I never really formally announced. I have the normal video essays, and I also have the discussion videos that usually surround love life. These ones are unscripted, they're me live commenting like a stream highlight, very simple, not much editing, and that's something still experimental I want to adjust with. There's a lot of topics that I want to talk about, but placing each and every one of them into a video essay seems kind of demeaning and not worth all that effort. Like, why am I making a fully scripted video about this? This doesn't mean there aren't going to be any more video essays. I'm about to formally announce them right now. But I am kind of curious on what you guys think about this. This will be the one time I actively view comments on this video, as ever since my videos started getting a little popular, I stopped checking my comments because I get so much stupid shit. These commentary videos are just for current events / really new shit that just happened, that if I were to make it into a video essay, I would be rushing it in a sense, and I wouldn't feel proud of the info that I put out in a professional way. Some people can bullshit, and some people can bullshit while making it sound credible. And with the misinformation that I tend to accidentally put into my video essays, I do want to put a little bit more focus and timing into those scripts to make sure, they're not perfect, but above average. For those discussion videos though, man, I'm already talking out of my ass. Let me keep talking out of my ass, and I'll put a disclaimer being like, don't trust everything I say. Pretty simple like that. The discussion videos are definitely a different genre to the video essays, and I was partially debating on whether to create a whole new channel for it, because, it might affect the algorithm, watch time, what my viewers come for. I might experiment a little bit more before I make that final decision, but I'll see how it goes. And I would like your thoughts on it. Now, video essays. These are the bread and butter of my channel. I started with them, and I don't intend to drop them anytime soon. In my most recent video essays, I'm trying to go for a more unique style on all of them. I'd be a little experimentations here and there. I don't get to edit as often anymore, like TikTok edits and motion graphics, so I'm using my essays as a way to experiment with new effects and styles. In case many of you guys don't know, I used to be an editor. I used to make a bunch of love life edits that if you go on my Twitter account, my editing Twitter account, you'll probably see some of my old edits from 2022, and you can see how experimental I was, and I kind of want to take those traits and bring them to, more modern day format with my new videos. A partial reason why I'm doing this is that it'll make it so, when I'm editing it, it won't be as, visually boring, and I get to experiment with new stuff. It's not really fun doing the same thing over and over, so time to put some flair in it. I want to keep each of them having their own sort of unique identity, and I hope you guys see that as well. If you look at my channel, you can see those brief period of time where I only made discussion videos and no video essays, and I was going for a personal thing, but it was thanks to my friends that I got reinvigorated to restart the video essays. But not the same as it once was, just slightly different. A new taste. And I want to put that taste to the test. Next month in April is going to be big. I have 2 love life video essays planned. One is regarding a Nijika Soccer character that I want to talk about for a while. This will be in the same vein as my Lonju and Mia Taylor videos, where I go over, the different adaptations and context of how they appeared and such, background information. And my other Love Life video will be focused on the community. I'm going to be at SoccerCon this year, probably my last time being at SoccerCon this year due to how they treated our community. Obviously not the place for it, but I am going to be interviewing Love Life fans there, which I'll probably make a short advertising that soon. Of course, there'll be other videos I release, but I wanted to specifically announce these 2 formally because I am really excited about them, and I do want to build a little bit of hype and get more people involved with it, because with those videos, I tend to, have people peer review, and especially if the community built one, I kind of need people to, the video is impossible without them. One thing I have to admit is that I have not been really active on the YouTube side of things. I tend to keep myself very private, but that's not the life I entirely want. I don't want to just upload something and then dip out. I like talking to people, even though I have, a battery like Reno from Hospitasora, and I do want to make efforts to, improve upon that. Expect to see more community posts, expect to see more replies to you guys' comments, and as for TikTok, I don't know. I'll figure something out. This is for my channel, okay? TikTok, I'm just gonna be uploading stupid stuff on there before I figure out something. It's been a long while since I've properly gotten to talk about stuff like this, besides that passing tweet or mention. I had to take a couple breaks, but the truth is I'm passionate in this kind of stuff, and I would love to keep doing it. It doesn't really matter about the views and stuff like that. If it's fun, it's fun, and I enjoy making it, and I'm glad that some of you guys, you guys also enjoy it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video, either be a discussion video or a video essay. Who knows?